Everyone, I get it. Today is the worst day of the week. You didn't want to wake up on a Monday. I didn't want to wake up on a Monday. But you know what makes these days great? TYT highlights. It's go time.
Joining me now is a recent college grad, Max Rice. He voted for President Obama. Now he's unemployed and just moved out of his parents' home.
What's up? He's like, look, I like donkeys, okay? And they seem to have a good time. So get off my back.
No, but he literally says that. In fact, he continues to say, Florida is a backwards state and people frown on zoophilia here.
How's that backwards? If anything, that's forwards.
He continues to say, I want my donkey back. There's got to be due process here. I paid $500 for her.
I like that he's still worried about the money. He's like, look, I paid good money for that donkey sex.
Donkey sex aficionado.
Look, I paid for that jackass. I want that jackass. I love the way her fur feels.
By the way, speaking of bath salts, I know you're trying to discourage people from doing it, but there are people out there that are so curious about it because of these stories. When I was in Vegas, there was this one like bath and body store that had like actual bath salts, and I was buying like a fizzy ball for like baths or whatever, and this one dude came in and he was like drunk and he stumbled in. He was like, "Where are the bath salts, dude? I really want to try."
I love it. That's what I thought you were going with it. Okay, I'm going another direction now. You know what we got to do one night here? When we're going to celebrate something, like once in like 3 years or so, that we do that. Next time it's IHOP time, we should call it bath salts night.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
now we're not actually going to go on bath salts. Can you imagine? Young Turks, we're coming for you. Naked, bloodied, and ready to chew your face off.
But I've definitely seen you get emotional over football.
Me? No.
Like you catch some feelings, right?
Oh, you should have seen. This weekend I'm watching football, and my dad's like, is he going to be okay? Like, he got really worried. And I'm like, damn it! Right? Why? Because Marcus Colston fell on the 1-inch line. If he just got an extra inch, both of my Rotis players would have gotten 12 extra points, or they would have gotten 6 points apiece.
That was quite a disappointing play.
Yeah, but you know what I didn't do in regard to that? I didn't throw a grenade at anybody. The guy throwing the grenade was at 200 when he needed to be at a 0.
Who won the Champions League last year?
Champions League. Chelsea. What now? What now? What now? All right. Yeah, here's a grenade at you. Okay. By the way, can I just say in my defense, every man on TV wears makeup. It's not. It has to do with the lights.
Yeah, and look, and to be fair to Cenk, like I've seen you, like you love to take it off right away, like with the.
Yeah, it shows you how straight I am. Right after the show, I take off the makeup right away, and you know what? I throw it down in the garbage can forcefully. Yeah. All right. Luckily, we have a South Korean representative here. Steve-O, explain to us why you all wear makeup.
Well, first of all, I have excellent skin, very soft.
Okay.
Everywhere.
It doesn't help you.
Like that culture, it's like, man, look at that guy's skirt and lipstick. Ooh, he's awesome.
Very well may be homosexual.
That ain't right. That ain't right. Look, I'm thinking about getting a TYT
Please
tattoo.
Don't. Just don't.
But I'm not going to put it like here. I'm saying, hey, I'm hosting convention coverage here with Al Gore and Elliot Spitzer and Governor Granholm. TYT. Okay. Bowser reason.
Old man Uger would never get a tattoo, first of all. Let's get that out of the way.
I'm not sure about that.
I am. It's never going to happen. Come on.
Anytime
the word comes up, the word comes up, tattoo goes, oh, tattoo.
You don't know that, man. Look, I understand what you're saying. Normally I say,
no. You know what? This is how I believe, okay? I'm from the old school.
$100 million TYT on your fucking forehead.
$100 million. I mean, I think you gotta do it. I think you're stupid if you don't do it.
You're stupid if you do it.
$100 million.
You're gonna have a ridiculous tattoo on your head.
I will also have $100 million.
No, I can't. They stole iPhones, which at that time were marked down to $99 because the new iPhone is coming out. So they lost. I mean, we're trying to make sense of totally stupid people.
What I love is that the biggest fail in all this is that they didn't even get the iPhone 5.
They did it.
World's dumbest thieves.
Fail.
We don't know. Okay.
I'm gonna do a freaking story on that.
You better do a freaking story
I am.
on it.
I'm gonna expose that shit. You know, I'm so
I thought we
tired.
already exposed it like 1,000 times.
No, we didn't. Not
we
on
haven't
the show.
exposed fees
No,
on this show?
Not enough. Not enough.
Not enough.
I'm gonna fight back.
I
And I'm
feel
being
like we've
serious.
exposed fees on this show more than all of the shows in America combined. You know, look, I've lost track of baseball. Are the Blue Jays in contention or no?
No.
Fail. Fail in so many different ways.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that stamp. That's kind of cool. I hope that doesn't happen on me ever. No, but I haven't failed yet. I think that it's fair to say that in this case, Walmart has failed. As a clown of the day.
That turned into my favorite part of the story. Because she thought the fail stamp was coming. She said it wrong. They have failed. Okay, no, it's supposed to be just fail. And it turns out it's clown of the day. So who's the real clown of the day? There you go.
Mid-rhyme, he don't pay no tax. Mid-rhyme, he don't pay no tax. Shot town till I'm on my back. Shot town till I'm on my back.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of incredible how different our workplace is from anywhere else. I mean, I can't imagine any, like, it's really funny because we've taken, you know, for current specifically, you have to take like sexual harassment classes or whatever online. And then like literally after you take the sexual harassment classes, something happens in the studio where you're like, this is sexual harassment.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not true at all.
It's, the truth about breast orgasms. This was a story that was featured on the front page of Huffington Post, and it immediately grabbed Cenk Uygur's attention.
Yeah, I wanted to grab those breast orgasm stories.
All right. Some women can reach an orgasm by having their breasts stimulated, and you know, every
This is
woman
already awesome.
Every woman is different, right? Some women need to be. Go ahead. Can you tell the story? Like
Stimulated downstairs. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm full of bad puns today. Okay, what I like about this guy is he's balls to the wall. Well, or balls to the donkey. No, it's all wrong, but listen, he that's hilarious. I had not seen that before. Okay. All right. So, now, we are, of course, against all violence on the Young Turks, but having a guy like this get his ass kicked by a couple of women in hijabs.
Come on.
Well, I guess some could consider that kind of funny.
Yeah. You know, they just wanted to put the jab in hijab.
But we already saw it, Anna. Not only did we already saw it, you already did the Vanna White on it, okay? But can you tell who came up with that banner? As Anna would do.
The ladies in South Korea went crazy over these soccer players. So then, of course, that had a cultural effect. And all of a sudden, the men are like, hey, you know what? Women like it when we take care of ourselves. And if we put on a little bit of foundation, it might be a foundation for success.
Oh! You need a much higher quantity.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and look, you know, in terms of I got hungry. Ironic.
Somebody had a...
Somebody, turns out, does need Doritos.
Yeah.
It's me. When I get hungry, I have trouble concentrating. It's a fascinating phenomenon. If you've watched The Young Turks for a long time, you'll know. Like, if I start pausing, I need Taco Bell. Okay. Anyway, God bless Pod. Done. Big Dog is in town. And you might have noticed him in the middle of the David DeGraw interview when he decided to walk out.
You walked...
Kamani's also here in one of the least subtle moves of all time. Kamani, if you're gonna walk into the show, you might as well just walk in. I love the internet. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Really?
Because it's a combination of all of us getting together and having a bit of a laugh.
Right. There are negative parts of the internet too.
Yeah, but you know, we're having a bit of a laugh. All right, let's just call it a day. We'll see. This guy seems like a genius in a lot of ways.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you want to help out, hit like, send it to a friend. Helps not only me out, helps out the Young Turks. And if you're interested, I do TYT Gaming. Go check that out. One more thing. I'm kind of looking for new music to mix it up with the montages. If you have a link to royalty-free music, has to be royalty-free, and fits this style, give me a message on YouTube, Twitter, comment below. I need something new. Thank you all for watching and have a good week.
No, but we should go get wasted and call it bath salts night.
That sounds kind of fun, actually.
Right? See? You see what I'm saying?
We never hang out.
I know.
TYT never has get-togethers anymore. It
That's
makes me
not
a little-
true. You and the TV guys, like all you folks here are like hanging out like crazy.
I know.
It's just Grandpa Jenk is involved. That's all.
Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, we gotta get Dave and Steve and everyone involved, you know? I like those, you know.
Yeah,
Little nights.
those are a little bit more fun because I get sloppy drunk. Dave will make great cranky comments. What are we doing here anyway? and Steve will make rude, obnoxious comments about people behind their backs, which adds to their, to the fun drums that's going on there. So yeah, it spices things up a little bit. Let's shake a little bath salts in there.
Yeah. All right.
By the way, every single video Dave has done, people think he's hot. Okay, he's not hot.
That's just it.
That's Dave Cole.
Yes.
Okay. They're like, but look at his eyes. It keeps going.